Hello guys, in today's video I will be explaining what database reactivation is and why it is such a powerful tool to use. So first of all, if you don't know me, I'm called Mikkel. I run a business with my business partner Christian, where we help coaches completely automate their client acquisition systems through our reliable systems. And the reason why we do as such is because we believe coaches should be coaching and marketers should be marketing, instead of coaches spending all their time on marketing. So first of all, let's cover what is database reactivation. Now, database reactivation is it explains itself pretty well actually. You have a database, so you have, it could be, let's use the example of emails. It can be emails, phone numbers, everything like that. So let's say we have emails. Let's use that for example. And over the years that you've run your business, you have an email list of 5K. Then you can actually use database reactivation on those 5K. So, and if you do as such, and those 5K they are actually semi-relevant people, then you can get a response from a lot of them. What you want from database reactivation is of course appointments, or ideally clients. But let's use appointments just for this example. But we have the 5K email list, and a pretty KPI for database reactivation is, sure about that, is above 3% response rate. So if you have more than 3% of response rate, then great. You can get it up to, or some can have it as high as 12%. But let's use 3% for this example. It's easily achievable. So out of the 5K emails, we will send emails. It works better on phone, but you can do it through email. But you can, as I said, let's use emails. So you send emails to those 5K, then 3% will respond. So that would be around 150 appointments that has gotten booked, or rather responded, sorry. And you can book, if you use a good enough follow-up system and you follow up enough, then you can get, from those 150, you can easily get 120 to actually book an appointment. Of course, it goes pretty extreme in that follow-up routine, but if you just do good old follow-ups, you could probably get at least 100, so 66.67%. So from 5,000 emails, you can get 100 appointments. Pretty decent. And over the years, a lot of people has built up an email list of even more than 5K relevant people. That's why database reactivation is so powerful, is you already have every ingredient for it, then you just blast through an automation software like go high level, and then you just blast out there. Just keep on blasting and keep on following up with people. Then you can easily book 100 appointments just from 5K emails. And from those 100, you can get about 50% to show up. The thing is, if they show up, they are really warm, so they are easier to close. A lot of our clients close 50% of the time. So from those 100, it'll be 50% of that which show up, so 50, and then 50% of that which actually close, so 25. 25 clients for free. It's fantastic. Of course, it depends on exactly what you're trying to sell. If you want to, or your lifetime customer value is 10K, then you probably won't get 35 customers. You'll probably get less, but still, they are free. Completely free, and you don't have to do anything. Well, you have to, of course, follow up on them to get the best results possible. But that's pretty much it. You just have to send some mails, some texts, and then use your follow-up system, and you will get free appointments. And for the ones who don't respond, do it again every 4 months, just a new deal. And the way we actually, or the thing with database reactivation is, the very most important thing is your offer. So what you actually offer in your database reactivation message. It can be something like a free coaching session. It can be a guide on how to grow your personal brand. It can be almost everything. Then you would, of course, structure it like, hey, first name, I am person, so your name from your company, and I have a special offer for you. This offer is, then what your offer is, it could be, as I said, free consulting, free coaching call, it can be free ebook, those kinds of things, but they have to be relevant and catchy. The most important thing is you get people in. You have to get to talk to people. Then you have to actually get them to go through that process, and then in the last step, get them on a sales call so you can sell them. So you want it to actually, an ebook is pretty bad to use in database reactivation, but it is possible. It's much more preferable if you use something where they actually have to show up. So it could be, as I said, a free group consulting, free group coaching, Q&A, all those kinds of things. But what we want is them to show up so they actually get to know the value. And then you have begun lead nurturing them. Then through the lead nurturing process, so you warming up the lead, you talking with lead nurturing the lead, and then really just building confidence. Then once you actually get onto the sales call with them, they are very easy to close because you've built up so much confidence. And through that you are golden. Now, you may be wondering, oh, if it's such a powerful tool, why do no one use it? That's actually a really good question. I really don't know why they don't use it. Uh, I think it's the classic example of you don't know what you don't know, so they don't know it exists, and that's why they don't use it. Or they think, oh, it's probably something fancy and it doesn't work. But the thing is, it really does work. But a great way to actually implement it into your best business is if you run ads in any kind of way, then try or literally begin to run ads, then get them onto a funnel, get them to give away their email and their phone number. Phone numbers work way better for database reactivation, but emails work as well. Then you will begin the lead, just database reactivation, lead nurturing process, just to actually get them to do something, to get the ball rolling. That's pretty much how to set it up, get some ads, and of course in the ad, talk about what you offer, what you actually offer in your business. Just not what the database reactivation is about, just what you offer in your business, what you actually help with. Then the funnel, same, what you help with. And then, of course, how you normally make a funnel, just why it's called a funnel is funnily enough to get people in like this. So you funnel them in, you filter them through. So you only get the really relevant people through. So the ones who actually, the ones you get their email and the phone number of, what you offer is relevant for them. So they will already have some confidence, and then you will just keep on building confidence. The thing with sales is, it's confidence and pain. It's no more, no less. And a great way to build confidence is through lead nurturing. And database reactivation is a key gateway into lead nurturing on old leads. So every 4 months, you can just run your database reactivation again to the ones who did not respond, and then you'll just get responses. You'll just keep on getting more clients in through that way. It works wonders. And of course, ads and funnels. I will cover those in a later video in more detail, just so you aren't confused, because why should I run a specific ad over another? What kind of funnel works the best? What funnel works the best with database reactivation? Which kind of funnels work best with ads? Which work best with organic content? All those kinds of things will be covered in later videos. But for this one, I just quickly wanted to cover what ads, how the ads and fonts, you'll have to set them up. Yeah, if you're wondering why no one uses database reactivation, as I said before, I am too. It's so easy. The only reason I could see why people don't use database reactivation is because they don't have an email list. Then the counter that I have found is begin making one. You don't have to have a large email list to do database reactivation. As I said, you could just use ads, then funnels, and then you'll create an email list and a phone list. You will create it. Then each 4 months you will send to more people, you will get more clients, you will just be bombarded. You almost can't get a better method than database reactivation and ads combined. In the end, you will hit a limit, of course, simply because you won't have more eyes to reach out to. So you won't, for complete scale, inbound is better. But the thing is, it's so easy to do database reactivation and ads combined, and it's so quick. It's really the closest thing to instant results. It's even quicker. If you have an email list, it's even quicker than outbound, because you've already warmed those leads up a little. So what I want you to get out of this video is build email list and begin doing database reactivation. It's extremely simple, as I said. Just the email list, the phone number list, and then just send hi, first name, I am, then your name from your company, and I have a special offer for you. And then what your special offer is. It could be a free group coaching call, and then they'll have to message back to you, and then you'll put in free coaching as the word they have to message back, and then once they message free coaching, then boom, they're in. It's so simple. So that is what I want you to do after this video. Do database reactivation. There's no reason why you shouldn't do it. The only thing holding you back from doing database reactivation is your dumb excuses. I've just put it out there. It is just excuses. Literally. There's no reason why. There's only one reason why, and that would be if you literally couldn't take any more clients in and your acquisition systems already are in place. But then you could still do it. At least create the email list. Then once you have some room for leads or clients, boom, run database reactivation. Then you won't even have to do paid marketing anymore. It's just free exposure. Yeah, that was it for this video. If you are a coach struggling with client acquisition, or just in general need a more reliable system, then click on the first link in the description. For full transparency, it's a sales funnel with my business partner Christian, where he just quickly covers what we can help you with. Now, it doesn't really matter to me if you click on the link or not, but it could be possible it would help you. And if you like the video, give it a like. If you want to know a little more about the topic, then put in a comment down below what you want to know, and I'll try and explain it to you, or make a new video explaining it more in detail. And if you like this kind of video, this kind of content, sorry, then give us a subscribe. We will try and give you out as much value as we can. Now, that was it. Peace out, guys.